Hello guys, how are we doing? Okay, so spoiler alert guys, I'm gonna be talking slightly calmer than usual. Mostly cause how to explain this one? Mostly because my cat is here and she's asleep. So I do not want to risk anything, if you know what I mean. So instead of being my usual yelling boy, I'm gonna be calmer, okay? Okay. Just so y'all know, I wanted to warn you all. Because yeah, I'm gonna be I'm still gonna have the same fucking reactions like at this stupid cat I am, but like this stupid cat I am. But that's just okay. That's just fine with me, you know? That's just fine with me. So let me see. Contemplating something right here. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? How's everyone feeling? Are we feeling excited? Do we hear myself better? I don't know if you can hear me better. I do hope you can. Okay. Can you hear me better? Can you? Yeah? Please? I don't know if I should lower the tone of the game. I don't know. Oh well, I won down today, huh? That's fine. Can y'all hear me decently? If so, that's good. That's good. Alright. Then I guess it's time for us to get into the game. Alright? Are we ready for that? Are we though? Are we ready in this universe? Yeah, we are. Come on, guys. Come on. Can you not see it? Okay, great. Wait a sec. Voila. Here it is. Don't eat the cashier, which in this case, guys. Oh hey, pronouns. He, him. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Choose your body type. Wait. Okay, fine. Type 1. Yeah, body type 1. Yes. What's her name? Kimi. I will hear my keyboard now. Dang it. Oh well, that's fine. Sometimes I really wonder how did I end up here? Not that I dreamed of a career as a neurosurgeon or an astronaut. Lol. But for crying out loud, working at the gas station, on the other hand, money is money. Yeah, true. True. I sent out resumes to every inconceivable place, applying for every position where I could somehow use my degree in art. Well, nice put. Zero purpose palm says? What? Are these employers this bad? The hell? Alright. I had to swallow my pride and find at least something. What did we find? Sorry. Eh? 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 Wait a sec. Let me read this for you all, just so you know. Human organism wanted for work at a gas station. Okay. Organisms' duties include selling food for mouth, silence and obedience. Okay. Household tasks, obeying those who are more ancient. Friendly team offers new and old faces of friends, long and different life, consumption of nourishment, juicy juices, And trips to human place. Are we? Huh? No? Okay. No? No? No, guys? Am I. Okay. The guy's got a style of his own. I don't think he's human. Eh. An eccentric dude, or is this the new marketing tactic to back up attention? I don't think it's a tactic. But hey. And that's even if they haven't seen my first. Okay, wait. I heard the word foresight and I woke up. But whatever, as long as he's not a complete jerk who will hit on me or make me scrub the floor with a toothbrush. Not so different. Help, guys! Okay, my brain feverishly tried to find a new category for this in its database. Hallucination, psychosis, too many energy drinks. Energy drinks? Yeah. A typical middle manager? The monster from my nightmares stared. Its tentacles crept closer to the counter. He even has a tie! Guys! Do we trust this guy? Guys, do we trust this man? Do we? Do we? I don't know. My god. The creature made a sound. Not from a mouth, it had none. The sound emanated from deep within its bulk, hollow, profound, bone-shaking. Oh. Oh, he's adorable. Joking, he's adorable, guys. Greetings, organism. I am B.O.B. The indescribable and terrifying consumer of words, but you, gain of sand, may call me Manager Bob. Okay. No. I'm dreaming. I need to wake up. You will sell food for mouths and obey me, for I am ancient. Sure. Memorize the rules of this establishment, for my patience is as limited as the salary I offer you. Aye. Rule number 1. Oh, that's a finger. Sorry. You sell, no matter what, chicken food for the mouth, gremlin fuel, noodles made from cursed souls. Okay. Lottery tickets for extra limb raffles, discount rot. Okay. Ritual foil, everything must be sold. I'll keep my questions to myself. He points directly at me with a creepy slimy tentacle that looks like a fingernail. Every visible unit of currency brings me closer to my exit from this pitiful hole. Okay. Rule number 2, be polite to customers. Bob, tell us about your tie. I don't think he wants to tell us about his tie. I don't know how it is there, but hey, he's trying, guys. But it's a nice tie, but it's way too small for him. That's just a point. That's just the point I'm making. Ignore bald spots in werewolf fur and watch out for drafts when ectoplasmatic energetic entities are in the store. What are drafts? Don't tell me. But don't let them get too bold. Customers are just walking containers for currency and they should only pay in monetary units. Okay, again. Monetary units, are we talking human money, demon money, angel money, monster money, ancient coins, gold? Payment in existential dread or hair of the dead is not accepted. Okay, I didn't think that was a way to pay, but respect. Many of them come here just to chat because they are idle and purposeless organisms. Your task is to make them part with their currency anyway. Okay. It asks you to heal organisms if they are injured using special kits. If they die, they can give away currency. Bob, you know what? Tell me about your tie. Please. Seem to have much of tremble with fear. I'm shaking so much that a cheap plastic badge pinned to my uniform rattles an embodiment of pure, unadulterated terror. Yes, that's me! This is the correct reaction when confronted with a superior entity. Your fear is evidence of a functional survival instinct. Okay, I would hope so. I would hope so. However, oh god. It is completely unacceptable. Many of our customers enjoy seeing a smiling muscle spasm on the face of the serving organism. Okay. I'm trying. How do you manage to stay awake until this late? Cause we can. Cause we can. Okay, my cat just woke up. Why did she wake up? No, okay. If it moves, it has cash, and we need those cash. True, he's right. We need those cash. I gotta, because I don't sleep. What do you mean you don't sleep? Okay, I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I don't want to know that. Okay, wait. I'm staring at my cat. Jeez, my door needs oil. Okay, wait a sec. And she left my room. All right. I gather all the remaining motor control that isn't currently engaged in convulsions, then I take a shaky breath and attempt to smile. I don't. The corner of my mouth twitches upwards but not in sync. I feel one side higher than the other. Acceptable. We had the little hearts. Okay. The asymmetry is a bit distracting, but the main muscle groups are activated in the correct configuration. I'm not a... No, I'll shut up. You have successfully created a smile. Maintain this configuration in all customer interactions. I'm gonna sleep. I just wanted to say goodnight and ask what game it is. Okay, so good night, buddy. Good night, Cookie Pup. And the game is Don't Eat the Cashier. And the cashier is us. Just so you get the idea. Just so you get the idea. We are the cashier, don't get eaten. How many chances of us are of surviving? 0. Okay. Good night, Cookie, by the way. Good night. It suddenly places a jar in front of me on the counter. Night night, guys, don't get eaten. I'll try. I won't get eaten, don't worry. I'll try. I mean, I hope. I'll try. And the last rule, remember organism. The sleep container must be filled with money by the end of your wake cycle. By the end of my wake cycle? Am I working from the moment I wake up to the moment I fall asleep? Okay. If the bottom of the jar is visible, you will clean the sanitary rooms with this object in the dimension of absolute horrors and suffering for 2,510 years. I won't be alive! I couldn't take my eyes off the fork. Oh, that's a fork. The potential to hold my eternal servitude. At this moment, my mind fully capitulated. Yes, I was hired by a multi-eyed cosmic architect squid. Yes, my clients will be non-humans, and yes, I'm being threatened with a fork and eternal toilet cleaning. How could anyone clean anything with a fork? I don't know, buddy. The same will happen if you even think of escaping before the end of your work contract. And when does it end? Okay, it doesn't tell me. My ocular sensorium perceives the subtlest of matters. It will detect you in any corner of this pitiful planetary sphere. Guys, opinion. Do we work or clean the toilet for eternity? Do we work here or clean the toilet? I need to know. Crap, I'm stuck here. I'm in a trap. Do you understand, organism? Work. Fine. Yes, sir. I understand. Acceptable. Okay, give me more hearts. Goodbye, organism. Good luck in your currency acquisition and button pressing. Could you... I think I can hand... They're sticky. My hand might stick. That doesn't look fit. Oh. Ah. Yes. Click. Got it. Your capacity for learning is phenomenal. That's irony, right? This concludes the briefing. Do not tremble anymore and be a brave organism in the future. But if it benefits the business, then tremble. Uh, bye. Okay. Bye. That was fast. The silence at the gas station was broken only by the hum of refrigerators, containing juicy juices. Whatever those are. And the buzzing of the neon lamp above my head. I stood in the same spot, as if rooted to the ground. My breath returned. I stood in the same spot, as if rooted to the ground. My breath returned to me in a sharp, uneven gasp. My hands were shaking. Okay, great. The deep chair, which I needed to feel to avoid ending up in a dimension of ancient horrors, still stood proudly on the counter. Great. Okay, so what just happened? Option 1. I've gone insane. That's the most logical conclusion. Prolonged stress from job hunting, malnutrition, nerves, anxiety. I'll disrupt the sleep schedule. My brain just malfunctioned. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna wake up on my couch in my dingy rented apartment. And nothing. Okay, I scanned the room. It smelled of gasoline and old coffee. It was still absurdly real. And that meant everything he said. It was all true. Werewolves, vampires, tips. The fork. A hysterical mix of laughter and a scream of terror welled up in my throat, but I held it back. I needed to get through this. Yeah, I need money. I needed to... What was that? Oh no, don't tell me that's the first customer. Bells? The fuck? Back off from me, please. Okay, I'm calmer. What the hell did this car come? Buddy, look around. Where do you think? It took great effort not to look away from those red eyes burning in the pitch of darkness. Stay away, man. Stay away. Guys, help. Is he amused? Nah, that's not amusement. I think he wants to devour me. Is he wondering if I'm tasty? Bob didn't exactly give any guarantees I wouldn't get devoured at work. Yeah. Little tip, buddy. Run! When I work out, I guess with a couple of bucks, yet you're the one who wears the justice hat. Good evening, sir. Guys, smile. Be pretty, be cute, and smile. Good evening, sir. What would you like to purchase? Okay. He has a calm face, guys, you're fine. Purchase? I'd like to purchase your attention. Wait, sorry, what? I suppose it's free, but only for you. You're lucky Steam store. My attention will say that's on the same. However, there's plenty of other things. What would you like to purchase? Oh. Okay, guys, help me here. Option 1 or option 4? What do we pick? Decisions. Do we try to get more money, or do we try and get laid? Work for 4. Yeah, that's why I'm here. On a corner of the universe, amazingly. People live here too, and they trade as well. Well, can you give me your number, big guy? Yet, well, there's nothing to be surprised of. If you think about it, I expected something more interesting. At least a world of lizards and ancient descendants from a Hyperborea battling them. My god, another crazy person speaking with the strange way of speaking of a crazy person. And it seems he's in the mood for a chat. Somehow. So, what is a beautiful, handsome gentleman like you doing such a dreadful, darling island of misfortune? Or rather, what is a place like this doing with such a handsome gentleman as you? Oh wait, where are my manners? I suppose I must introduce myself. I have many names, most of which are not fit to be spoken in the company of a loving gentleman. The nicest I've heard is the Mad King. A title I plan to pass from me to myself for the coming centuries. However, my mortal mother, namely Deiran. Okay, sorry. Mortal mother? Are you not? I'm wondering too much, aren't I? I'm wondering too much? Am I? Probably. Probably I am. Well, why am I wondering so much? Why is this even a thing? Why is this even a thing? Okay. Deiran. Deiran. That's a name. Now, may I have your hand? And what? Sorry, remember to me not to hurt my hand to strangers or any other parts of me, sir. Oh, your highness. I'm not hoping in my hand, guys. Come on. I need... Wait a sec. Guys, wait a sec. Guys, wait a sec. I need to take a photo of this. I'll remember this for my eternity. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, meeting you is truly a pleasure. Oh. Okay. Alright. I have pleasure. Okay. His lips are cold, yet the ghostly warmth spreads across my skin. So here I am, dealing with a real gentleman, how lovely, or a king, as he calls himself. Of all the kings and emperors locked in the sub-chambers, this one has probably found a way to escape. May I know your name? Still know this from that gentlemanly kiss. Physically big deal. Would they, if I had any idea? No, my name is Kimi, sir, but I was tempted. Guys, okay, guys. Number 2 or number 4? 2 or 4? What do we do? Number 2 or number 4? Be careful what you pick, okay? Be careful with number 4. No, I can't. I'm dying over here. I'm gonna die. What a pity. The name clearly has room to grow. It lacks subjects. How did it happen that there's no one to praise you? Have you seen me? Oh, my just sweet tragically nearsighted. I'm gonna die for this. I see you more clearly than you see yourself. I see a canvas of untapped potential splattered with brown stains of circumstance. I see the little spark of life that makes you better with yourself, and this much is on this counter. What do you call a flaw? I call a beautiful, thrilling starting point. And I can't. I'm dying over here, damn. I highly recommend directing your hatred outward rather than inward. It's very refreshing. I feel like my brain is starting to jelly. Man, I do. And I don't understand. It's not that bad. All those mangas about sinister and tragic monsters. The only challenging thing about this client so far is its tragic unwillingness to buy my discount route. So let's finally get to the purpose of my visit! Finally! Completely unknown to me. Oh god. There's nothing interesting in the sum of this pathetic shack except for you, so I'm buying your time. Let's have dinner. I'm sure you must be hungry. Oh no. Allow me to create a more pleasant atmosphere for us. That's not... Okay. This is not pleasant. But... Sure. He just reported half my gas station to a radioactive dump? Or radioactive dump to my gas station. And the jar is gone. My fucking jar. Of course, a local delicacy, pan-fried in their own radioactive juices to preserve the flavor. Crispy on the outside, still on the inside. They grant you the most thrilling superpowers. However, I can go along the familiar landscapes where the ruined lands make me melancholic because all the fun is happening without me. Disgusting. Allow me. This is something seemingly less radioactive, guys. Amazingly, I haven't thrown up yet. Feels like I've been flushed twice through an interdimensional toilet. I clear my throat. Seems like I'm sitting at a table. Oh, he's hot. Oh, he's even hotter. Oh, he's even hotter. Oh my god. Couldn't be better. Is this your home? Words of a true poet came in my two favorite categories, strange and beautiful. This place is much more than a home, it's my cage, and my greatest canvas for creativity. Every ugly tree, every method, every eye-bearing mushroom is all a piece of me, a marvelous place, except when the rocks grow legs and stop running. I mean, I wouldn't grow legs and start running if I were a rock, but okay. Including those that people make their homes out of. And now you're part of this place too. Isn't it wonderful? The fireplace here are quite charming, but it'd be better that frog with a human face. Where is it? Guys, can I adopt the frog? Can we name the frog? Guys, can we name the frog, please? I wanna keep it. Can we name it? Please. Can I name it? Can you name it, frog? I wanna keep the frog. It has a pretty face. Can we keep it, guys? Please. The frog notices me too. Yes, I wanna keep it. No. Don't have despair. Who's that? That's Lore. Oh, he has a name, guys. I'm sorry. He has a name already. I'm sorry. That's Lore. One of the brave souls who dared to challenge my authority, my dear friend, who once walked the path of adventure. However, did I foresee the possibility of being turned into a frog on a whim? Oh well. He would try to wield a sword with his tiny froggy legs, fought up to the end a true warrior. Now, however, his foes are mosquitoes and bigger frogs. Tell me, dear, does he bother you? Is it an existential froggy crisis? I mean, is it ruining the ambience? No? I don't mind. I don't mind him. Don't mind. Help. Excellent! I think he really sets the tone for the whole clearing, aesthetically. Good. A living monument to the consequences of poor life choices. Laurie, did you hear that? The Lord grants you a stay of execution. You may continue a pitiful mosquito-infested existence. So dinner, I'm sure you must be starving. Traveling between realities must be exhausting. It is, yes. Meat with honey? A purple soup? For my less fortunate cashier? Guys, should we become cannibals and eat this? Should we? Help me! Whether the food is poison or not, if I refuse, his highness would turn me into a frog too, so I pick up the fork, and this is... Sorry, what? The most delicious thing I've ever tasted? It's 100 times better than those cheap instant noodles I buy at the supermarkets, okay? We're fine. Even the fact that I'm cooking in some other universe is surprising doesn't seem to harm my appetite. Wouldn't harm mine. You enjoy our cuisine? My chefs have always managed to cook well, on these occasions when I noticed it. I assure you, you won't forget this dinner, not for the first half hour after the meal. What do you mean, half hour? What do you mean? Okay. I'm fine. I'm merely hospitable and delighted to share a meal with a dear guest who clearly accepts good food. But I suppose cheap Chinese noodles will make you appreciate anything. Please, how does you? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you? How do you know I eat Chinese instant noodles? He knows. And don't hesitate to stash what you don't eat in your pockets. Will give you an exquisite aroma and provide a few interesting mysterious stains. How did you know I eat Chinese food? Even Nicole goes around there heavy narcotics. Guys, should we ask this silly question or not? Should we ask the silly question or should we not ask the silly question? One, ask it. We're asking it. Glad you asked. It's right here on our plate. Just kidding. But I don't need more time to think. Let's see. The writing play has its own charms, very disgusting ones. Carnivores. Sorry. I didn't hear correctly, did I? Maybe I just didn't hear correctly. Carnivorous butterflies are beautiful, but they're dumb and noisy, and as we know, only what's empty inside makes a noise, or what's in my head, it's always ringing. Okay. We're fine, guys. We're not eating. Disgusting. Oh, I'm dead. We're dead. I think it's dog. It loves its owners with all its heart, whether they're a saint or serial killer. Doesn't notice the difference. So kind, guys. So kind. It lives in a constant, joyful state of blissful ignorance and misplaced enthusiasm. A creature that finds endless joy in the utterly meaningless. It's truly inspiring. Dogs are the jesters of animal world, and I adore them for it. Okay, so if Cookie Pup was here, he'd be offended, I think, but he's not, so we're safe. We're safe. No one wake them up, please. He shall not know. He shall not know. Especially the small wrinkly ones. Okay, he's safe. What about you? Cats. Yes! Yes, myself! Myself! Oh, indeed, there are the true rules of this reality. Tiny furry gods of apathy in this day. I'm gonna flex this. I'll flex this. Oh, I'm so flexing it. Oh, I'm so flexing this one. You hear that, guys? Go tell the people from my temple I am right. I'm a god. Oh, indeed, they're the true rulers of this reality, tiny, furry gods of apathy and disdain, and we are their obedient, foolish caretakers. Exactly. That's what you are to me. But I've been lucky enough to skip the tourney instead and enjoy my own, and feed those around me. I turned to my meal and just let you know by and hear His Highness' voice. By the way, how does the meat taste? Sorry, what now? Is the human flesh? To turn up? Huh? Guys, I cannot do this normally. Can I do this normally, please? Can I pick one of the two normal answers? I'm gonna pick one of the two normal answers. Please, guys. Be kind. We're not the law here, it's gonna kill us. Quite tender. Thank you. And while most gentlemen would fail to have a fit, you mind your manners. Charming. And don't worry, my little polite marble statue. I'm not that still. Just venison. Oh. Okay, just venison. Not Timmy or Camp. Man, I didn't have to say that. A person issued several degrees related to cannibalism, perhaps even concerning its prohibition, but that's beside the point. Oh, it's prohibited by him. He had me thinking I was eating another human. I already have visitors, and I like to tell you about other interesting guests. After all, it's the most fascinating thing I can share with you. Yeah. For a place where mushrooms with eyes grow, it can be incredibly dull here. Ooh? Shadows in the clearing thicken and stir. They detach from the gnarled trees, rising up from the ground like black ink and spread across the wall. This dancing and intertwining, not prepared to perform at their master's whim. Behold! This incredibly crooked castle may be crooked to the point of absurdity. Sadly, in reality, its curves look far more aesthetic, but give the creator some leeway for expressiveness. Okay, many brave and not so bright souls have tried to conquer this terrifying, dark, eerie crooked castle. So many that they became even more crooked. You see, the dreadful monster living there never liked being distracted from its important duties. Terribly important duties like having long, deep conversation with its own reflection or concocting recipes with resins. Is it himself? Just asking. So far, no. Silent. The monster was a tyrant, a menace. He saw chaos and disorder, most on purpose. He had countless opportunities for creativity, he wasn't afraid to use them. He made some people believe they were pigeons, others thought they were grains. He wouldn't allow his best servants to have windows staring at the moon, and both sons would get envious and want to take them away, and he demanded they seal the gaps in the doors as well. He locked wizards who came to him for magical gifts in a giant laboratory and promised them power if they invented a kettle that could bring everything except water. But behold, a ray of light in the dark kingdom, the first hero, Sir Lorey, the frog! The righteous in all his clanging self-important glory. He took a knee to rest briefly because the weight of his righteousness was bad for the health of his poor back. Following rumors spread by the same monster, he fought his way through the monster's little subjects too. By the way, where did he even find them? Most of my subjects are too busy contemplating the color of suspenders for the suspenders or lamenting their fate. I cherish them in their imperfection. Oh, I love that intersection. Okay. Anyway, doesn't matter. They're probably the most restless of them, and restoring these minions. In any case, our hero descended into the Grotto of Despair. The Grotto of Tentacles? Imagine the most sinister name you can conjure. Okay, guys. The Grotto of my parents' disappointment in me. Oh, but if they could you now? You're at the royal audience. They wouldn't be proud of you. No, actually. They wouldn't be proud they got to know me better. But in that case, it's good too. You won't be alone under the weight of their disappointment. But let's not get sidetracked. Inside the grotto of your parents' disappointment in you, our hero descended to retrieve an artifact capable of defeating the Monster King. The Ring of Incredible Power. What is this? What is this? The Game of Thrones? The Hobbit? The Rings? Okay. However, The brave knight didn't know what that incredible power of the ring lays in. Okay, 440 pounds weight. How much is that? Come on, guys. 440 pounds of a ring? Okay. Okay. The only incredible thing about this ring was its incredible stupidity and uselessness. Oh, alright. It has a smile. Come on. The realization that he had spent weeks of his life on a divinely heavy paperweight and the sudden crushing thought that should have become a baker instead of a hero just to get some sleep, well, it broke his poor, noble mind. Not that his mind was never ever intended for serious burdens. Bro, he's dissing the frog. So the knight perished. But then along came Elmer Eagle Eye. Okay, what are the names? They say he earned his nickname by escaping from an enemy fortress. On the third day of his captivity, he noticed that his prison cell was lacking the fourth wall. Okay. Was lacking the fourth wall. Nice. An archer of legendary skill who tried to kill me with a precise shot. Oh, that's his head. Constantly. Oh, doing breakfast, while bathing, at balls, during sleep, and even while I was devising a plan to get rid of him. The audacity. I hate just killing them. Turning them into madmen is much more fun. Man, this is definitely the Hobbit in any sort of way. And I bestowed that's Legolas. And I bestowed a little curse upon the elf as well. I made it so that every time he drew his bowstring, he'd hear the most annoying melody to his ears. Oh. No. I love this. Okay, no, I love this actually. Elmer was a terrible racist. He hated dwarves, so naturally, the melody became the national anthem of the dwarves, played in a loop by a bagpipe orchestra. The pure rage it provoked to derail his aim every time. Eventually, he stormed the castle, dropped his bow, and begged for a job at my court in exchange for changing the song to anything else. He was desperate, and I was the villain. Everything aligned incredibly well. Now he's my royal huntsman. The dwarf march is blessed with a lively elven sea chanting, and let no one dare accuse me of being callous and heartless. Now he has a salary, good food, clothing, entertainment, and a full guarantee of non-dismemberment. And a happy ending, right? For me, absolutely. Never had such a good hunter in my life. Never quite figured where he gets all those species of animals, but no matter. And finally, the witch, in a classic giant hat, under which you could easily fit another witch. Okay, I trust it. She tried a different approach, seduction. She attempted to charm me, to gain my trust, to become my spouse, a fatal miscalculation. Are you gay? She didn't consider the fact that I never trusted big cats or people, especially when both came in hand. I love how he portrays himself like a cat or something. Cause I realize this now. We like cats, so he's portraying himself like one. And those who wear suspenders and a belt at the same time, a person who won't even trust their own pants certainly doesn't earn the trust of His Highness. Then again, I don't trust His Highness either. I don't trust myself, especially the left side of my brain, especially on Thursdays. But back onto hats. Hats don't evoke any particular. I hate big hats too. You're my kindred spirit. Those hats are so pretentious. Okay, so spoiler here. I hate big hats because my ears hurt. If the hat is big, I have too much space, so there's empty space, and my ears, they try to fill the space. Not good, guys. Not good. They block the view, get stuck in doorways, and always hint that the wearer is compensating for something that he lacks. Usually, a lack of magical talent, or a pitiful personality, and that's on a good day. Yeah, my dear Kimmy, have a couple days. in hardware, and consequently in everything else, scientifically proven fact. Meanwhile, the witch was quite overt in her murderous intentions, juggling with all her concealed weapons. Why does the witch need so many hidden blades? She must have been a very bad at witchery. In any case, she now resides in my dungeon, and you see... Oh yeah. She's still there? She's still there? I'm afraid this is a blank slate, a story yet to be written, so I offer you the pen. Other random choices, give me yours, what passion befits her. What? Does me to decide? Can I even save her? Does it matter? Maybe I should just entertain him. What should I do? Guys, what do we pick? Turn her into a small hat? Spare her ass? Or we refuse? Remember, this guy is crazy, but hot. Hat. Okay. We're gonna make her a hat, guys. The one who lived by a big hat shall become a small hat. The irony is absurd, it's beautiful. Guys, we did it. We got the guy. So be it. Let her be the small cap of eternal regret. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. Look at it, it's like a tiny angry hat. Okay. A brilliant sentence. That's the end of the tale? Indeed, delightful story. I have hundreds more, of course, but these were the first that came to hand. Okay. Just turned a living being to a hat, rather became the catalyst for it. I wonder what kind of nightmares were entered in such case. I'm afraid we will do this. Await me. Our time is up. I shall send you back. Send me back. And we're back. The jar is full of money. Yeah! He paid us! Greetings, organism. How's your work processing? I see the first transaction was successful. Acceptable. Yay! This still aside you from the threat of clean sanitary facilities, but it's a wonderful starting point for your entire tiny life. Work is going well, sir. Excellent. Maintain this level of productivity. You may be rewarded with an additional 5-minute feeding break for if you can find food. Rejoice in my generosity. Continue working. I am experiencing a positive emotional reaction. Yeah, sir, mind you, it was because I met a guy, and he's hot. I am proud of you, and I will be even more prouder if you can acquire even more currency. The tentacles shine perfectly beautiful. Goodbye, Mr. Man. My mind departs from you, and the organic form follows. Hey. Okay, sir. Bye. He's weird. One moment, I'm in a surreal forest standing on purple goo with a mad god, and the next one, I'm praised by a multi-eyed tentacle monster. Maybe these are just my deathbed hallucination. God, give me back my bills. God, give me back my bills, my noodles, my arguments with strangers on the internet. Or, I'm going insane, so part of me enjoys these mad adventures. What do we do? What do we do? Chronically online? Or we love Bob? We love Bob then. I'm an adrenaline junkie. Disgusting. I have to deal with that one too. In the midst of my contemplation, terrifying sounds emanate from my boss's office. Man, he hates bills, huh? Unfair bills, unacceptably large numbers. Of course. What else could upset him so much if not that one? Steps, another visitor. This one, for once, came through the door. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. How do I? You want me to heal this guy? Okay. What kind of meat grinder has this guy been through? He looks like someone who could rip me apart. They don't sound like what he hears. Need to be careful, but I don't want to become the next one. Hey! How's life, sir? Fucking awesome. Like a fairy tale. Thanks for asking. Okay. Okay. But, this profession is gonna drive me crazy. Words clearly come to him with great difficulty, which is not surprising for a man half a face. He clears his throat, but that doesn't help. I need blood. It would be charming if you had all the necessary muscles for that. Now, it will help me in my nightmares, but that's among other things. Let me see what you have. Yeah, good choice, pretty boy. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. Pretty boy? I may not consider you have, just in case. Aye. Go and find me some goddamn blood. Go and find them blood. Yep. I don't know why, but I feel an incredibly strong urge to find blood right now. So he has mind control? Can he help me to go to bed? To do some stuff with him. Do some stuff with him. I found myself in a storeroom, a tangled labyrinth of shelves reaching out to the ceiling, stuffed with boxes, crates, and mysterious cans. In the corner, something rustled and it's noticed suspiciously, so where could the blood be? He's not gonna wait forever. Right now, I'm at the beginning. To the food for mouth. Bob! Where's the blood? Self-repairing foaming body washes for litter bags, items that inspire pensiveness. I think it's here? Yes, it's food for mouth section, right? Yeah, right, guys? I mean, it should be food for mouth. That's what he wants it for, I think. Bob. You wanna call for Bob? You sure? Okay. You love Bob. Alright. In your blood vessels, organism, but if you need blood for sale, then check the mouth food section. Understood? I'm busy doing business. Go for the food for mouth then. He doesn't know English. He doesn't need to know English. Though it'd be better if he learned it. No, that's fine here. In front of me are sections with food for mouth. Okay. We might have a different problem here, but sure. What are we supposed to pick? I guess infused nutritional flows, liquid regret, turbo broth, Coca-Cola, vodka, Solensko. I don't mean the person who came up with these names. Answers of shits and giggles, but okay, I go back. Uh-oh. Doritos, crystal whales. No. No. I need to hurry. Food they're afraid of heat. Oh, okay. Hiding with phone spare parts of human organisms matter less. Kevin. Taste of unfulfilled dreams and unworded expectations of efficient resource and artifact accumulation. I guess we give him Michael. We don't give him tuberculosis. Come on. You were on top. James' blood flowed through you, huh? You're probably something like an energy drink for the undead. And yet, you're right in a jar. Something that ponders me. You could have hurried up. I don't know where, stuff is. For crying out loud, what the hell is scrap? We were lucky I am, Michael. Too bad I can kill him a second time. Like a happy family, successful career, time accountant, this jerk puppy never had cockroaches. Cool that you found human blood. Good job, you're sharp. Glad to please you, sir. Glad you're no longer with... Feel free to ask. Yeah. I'm gonna wash my dirty face. Don't get bored. Pay me! Okay, scrub. Is that all we do? Really? Really? Okay. Is this why he needed the blood? To just have a second face? That. Okay. Now you're hiding. I'll just stand here for a while, okay? Take a little break. Besides, there's nobody here with you right now. No, my boss. Just so you know, if you try to contact the werewolves, I'll take your head and crush it like it's a walnut. Okay, buddy. And by the way, I'm David, by the way, a vampire, as you may have already guessed. Sorry, then why were you missing half the face? But you're hotter now. Nice to meet you. Kimmy. Okay. I knew a Kimmy once. He used to trade kidneys in Venice Beach, and he was a good boy until he got backed up. Okay. Okay, buddy. I suppose I must assign some kidneys now. Yeah, think I'll take a read. A catalog? Do you seriously have a catalog? Yeah. Gremlin kidneys? That's a delicacy. What does it say about delicacy in fuel? And animal venom? I don't know. I really don't know anything. I'm scared. Pretty lousy seller, to be honest. On the other hand, I'm more intrigued. Put it in a bag. Yeah. He's generating. Wonderful. So I need to be friendly. Chupacabra. Since when don't you guys prefer capes or ruffles anymore? Thanks for not eating me, damn it. You still be shaking, say nothing. Wipe the counter, buddy. The mutts. Not all the wounds have healed completely, and does being a vampire doctor fall under my duties? No. I think Bob said it was mandatory though. Dang it. Let me help. Come on. You what? You wanna play nurse? Yes! I'll play nurse. Just a couple of scratches and a little piece of ass that will grow back on its own. I'm fine. I see your friend, huh? You mentioned werewolves. Not just a scratch. Let me try to help, okay? Come on. Come on. Come on. I hope I didn't catch rabies. Okay. Can I help now? Fought against one in an hour early. You know, a myth about werewolves being damn noble, like us bloodsuckers. Well, that's a lot of crap. One of them was hiding in a trash can, ready to jump out at me. My heart would definitely stop dead, if it even still beat. We just rip apart from a freaking heart attack. I'm afraid I'd be able to take out the dress again without fleeing from my ass. Well, David happily moves his injured arm. Alright, hand over your first aid kit. I'm sure it won't be last pack I'll have to take down. There are way too many stray dogs around these days. Damn you, go ahead. Get out your band-aids with Dr. Chocula, or whatever you're selling. Oh! 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 Okay. Well, hi. Well, hi. He's about to face a serious trial, staying in a vulnerable position for a few minutes. For some reason, cruel fate hasn't made him claw-proof. Hey. Werewolf cowboys with guns. By the way, didn't know the corpses have doctors too. I thought the only doctor available to me now is in the coroner. Well, necromancy. Alternative living organisms. Inside, determine whether you are dealing with a zombie. Ask your team and leave a subject they wanted to eat someone's brain. Move on to the next point. Zombies, necromancers, abominations made of bones, flesh, and cabbage. Cabbage. So about this space like a mesmerizing kaleidoscope. All of this lives in the city sewers. I don't know how you're going to use bathrooms now. I don't know. I wonder if werewolves just clawed him up or if he managed to kill someone too. I don't know, buddy. Let's establish the nature of the injuries. Claws, teeth, missile are possibly very contagious. Tell me about your judge's past. Yeah. Something like that. Okay. He said it as if he didn't care. But I know better. Wounds from your rabid beast buddy. You really need to stop with this fight. Stop the discussion, just move on to the next point. Regenerating extract for alternative living forms. Now all that's left is to apply this stuff. Do something wrong, and I rip your tonsils out from your ass. Aye. That hurts. No. Okay. Okay. Allow me to do my fucking job. Watch yourself, you won't get a second chance. No, my vampire doctor's license. Guys, what is this? What is this goo? What is this? Guys, why did they get this job? Oh, that's... No, excuse manager. We'll hope for that one. Be careful. Because we love Bob. Okay. And money, but mostly Bob. Money is money, guys. Money is money. I can see the tense muscles in his back and his shoulders relax slightly. He's still bundled up, but relief is starting to wash over him. Naturally, no thank yous or pleases from him, but he's no longer threatening to do something to my ass every 5 seconds. Okay. What are you talking about? What night? What battles? Okay. My father and I is thinking of urine against a bunch of dirty werewolves for territory on the outskirts of this godforsaken city. They tore my pants, and I had to take a new pair off a junkie who was lying in a puddle nearby. What am I, a night of what? The night of torn pants? A Wolfhound night? Oh, go to hell. Progress, people. That's how you progress. Oh, yay! Hey! Why are you doing all this? Oh man. More than a clown. When nobody asked him to put on pants. That's true. That's true. I just want to help. You want tips and to go home, play The Sims, and watch stupid shows. I want to help. Why? I have certain fetishes. No! I can't do this, man! I can't watch. Oh, God bless your noble heart. Okay. What can I do? I feel sorry for every little kitten on the street. I'm a cat. Okay. Why do you still have pants on, buddy? I do. I do. Help is an altruistic. People always want something worth their money, a favor for you to take them off the hook. Helping people for no reason, like throwing shit against the wind. Alright, moving on. Screw this. I don't care what's going on with your head. Thank you. Yes! Yes! He says that word as if he's pronouncing it for the first time in his life. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Just a couple more seconds and he's back in the front counter. So, the client is fed, clean, and healed, and yet still here. Not putting any money on the counter and the tip jar is lacking. And the sack looks lost. Oh shit. Can I do anything else for you, sir? No? Okay. You can do something. Haven't talked to a regular human in a long time. And by regular human, does it mean natural? Lack of criminal record and absence of drug or alcohol dependency. I mean, yeah. A great color. Does face always look that funny when you're thinking about something? Eh? Let's conduct an experiment. Suppose you're now a free vampire, able to go wherever you want. Do whatever you want. Where would you go? Who were you before the bite? Can you find everyone who wronged you? Wrap it up. Excellent. Shit! He's adorable. Don't say anything about me. Sit tight and behave, or you feel incredibly shitty. Trust me. Hear me out on that mutt? I'll find a way to get out and twist your head off. Okay. Okay. Good evening, sir. Yeah, shrink. I'm listening. Apologies for this sudden intrusion, Edward. You can just call me Eddie. Edward. Big dog. Yeah, he's giant. You haven't seen a vampire around here by any chance, have you? You know, the young, be scruffy, leather jacket. You see, here's the story. One of our packs nearly took out the vampire sire and his offspring a few months ago. Tough battle, suffered losses. Tried to track them. Found them more like a pile of ash where he once lay. Seems that one bloodsucker offed the other when he was weakened. Their family values are quite lacking. Oh shit. David! David! Well, that kid is great about it in a completely different way. You see, sir. Oh, he's annoyed. Vampires are parasites of the body of our society. They drink blood like mosquitoes, but they are like them. They kill the victims, but letting them die. The language and boredom with their immortality and thus destroy human destinies, play with them, torment them, and derive a semblance of pleasure from their suffering. They are devoid of true feelings. Buddy, he's shaking. So I would be extremely grateful for any help. Don't give him away. He's my bastard. Crepes for night. Catch a face of the blood, but my compliment wasn't enough. Strange, but okay. If he shows up, give a whistle. We weren't far away from here. Good night, sir. Man, you owe me big time. Could have thrown me in. Yeah. It would have been the sensible decision, but I'm glad you're one of the sensible ones. What would you do if you were a vampire? May the Lord help him. So they think we can't run the machine. Learn what the word gives you. Still waters aren't deep and all that. Pity the road that eventually to a sinking gas station. Maybe you're right. The world isn't limited to this lousy town. Yeah, that's not. Here, for future adventures. Guys, he gave us money. He gave us money. He gave us more money than the werewolves, but he gave us money. I really could have turned him in, but I didn't want to. I have survived another visitor. I'm starting to get used to this. Hope it would just be sort of with the context and you hear the crunch of gravel outside. Hoops? Hello? Hello? Hi. Hello, pretty boy. Oh, I can't. I'm getting so many compliments today. I'm feeling cherished. My name is Victor. Aren't your parents pirates by any chance? No. I could. Are the rich pirates who could pay a ransom for me if you kidnapped me? Please or don't. No, they're not. Huh. So many times I'm still stumbling. Yeah, he is. It's very surprising that they aren't pirates. Because you're a real gem, sir. Oh, he's flirting with me! You illuminate this sturdy gas station with your glow. I mean, you clean it very well. This is not a complaint to you, just forget it. You're a gem. Let's leave it at that. I'm encouraging. Is you clearly happy that you installed an exorcism ritual? Didn't call security though there is probably not anyway. Worst of all, the security of this establishment is my responsibility. Then his smile fades. May I ask a question? Yeah. Is it really that bad? I mean, is my flirting technique really that terrible? I liked it. It's true though. You liked it? Yeah. I really got with this because I have plenty of it. You probably noticed. Oh shit. Actually, I initially chose this tactic to charm Miss there. Of course, everything went according to plan. Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. Actually, sir, I'm here to acquire... Aye! Okay. 2 packs of Drapsi, a pack of screaming cheese, and a bag of fairy fingers, darling. By the way, your guest attendant is a real sweetheart. Huh? Huh? Where is he? Hurry up, I need to rush. I have a lot of work waiting for me today. At the same time, the EQ is an incubus. And the fuck has something special. The searcher is like on a new victim. You seem so busy in Kuma. You must have a very wonderful job. Help. Wonderful. Oh yes, wonderful. Wonderful for those who don't like to eat, sleep, or see their children grow. Really the best job in all 9 worlds. Speaking of children. Oh my god. Oh! He seemed endless. Google. He has his father's mandibles. Aye. Baby pictures? They demand test all her children and consider it a sacred duty to tell every passing incubus about them. This is Google. He's in his rebel phase right now. He pierced his mandibles. Can you imagine? He makes such a racket when he eats. That's him. Okay. This is Gigi and Gaga. They're still younger, but already so talented. I do too, though. Wait, don't think about that. You have very beautiful children, ma'am. All 20 of them. Incredibly cute. That's just the first wallet. Huh? I got a bit carried away. Really, I'm in a hurry. Here's your money, darling. Thank you, sir. Could have handled 3 more kids. To be honest, I already broke down on the 8th. And I thought looking after a cat was hard. The lady left very little in tips. Probably all her money went to her children. Victor subtly remember he came here. However, my visitors rarely recall that. I need a book. And that is a guide for, well, you know, succubus and incubus. Can't remember what it's called, but I've definitely heard something about it. Can you take a look? Definitely not for me. It's for my less experienced friend, because I'm, you know, employee of the month in my layer. Whether he was the worst or the best employee of the month. You know, life force harvesting for dummies or something like that. Such a shame. That's the only word in Evangelion. Yes, he knows speak. He knows speak. He knows speakness in this universe. He knows Evangelion. Okay. And now all these parasites, they seem the soundness. This one? Limits of patience. Okay, deep in between baboon method, metaphysics, and limits of patience of their servants, I find the volume. Everything you ever wanted to know about demons and everything you didn't want to know about them. Wow, this is definitely better than those PDF guides from various sites for, never mind who. Clearing up for the whole family. Let's study it. Yeah. Would be unusual if you paid me a tip and you move along. Too much. I expect too much. Guys, we accept way too much. I can send him his way. Hey. Hi. Hi. This looks like him, I can't. Okay. It could be the nature of the tempting rogue hoops of desire. Oh, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Who's adjusting mine? You have an idea how awful they club. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're all purple. You know, you look more like a city price. No. No. Oh, it can be really are purple. Oh, if my skin color was just some kind of coincidence. And this pin the color being to stumble upon something weird. What is he? Oh! Well, now he's hot. The spore. I like purple. I think it's pretty cool too. Not you know, what's it called? Demonic phenotype? I wanna hug him. I wanna. From the pure potent energy of multiple emotions, give me a hug! Okay. And although I find a bouquet of positive emotions that I prefer ambrosia, that's a fancy word. Because I feel like I've eaten a few raisins. He's gonna kill lie like us. Same way probably arguing on 4chan. Also kind of so supports humiliations, but still, be different. Cannot be a form of symbiotic connection with seeding of a single consenting human vessel. Have an incubus among other things, their immortality. Can I be immortal, please? Just one person, the thought of having to chase after a whole bunch of strangers makes me sick. Well, sometimes. That can be good. Communicating with people. Some people are just like made for that. And me? We can't be all looking at X-rated things on the job. What would Bob think? I don't want him to know. Bob doesn't have to know. He doesn't have to know. Before I actually do something wrong, seems like I'm doing it right now too. So yeah, get attached to one person you have to try to constantly embrace strangers. That's just a dream. Juicy emotional juices. What? I just want to not store that energy. Maybe pay my rent. I don't need to be the lasty cousin of Doctor Strange. Yeah, bitch. Love letters. Huh? Carrier pigeon colors. We're not love letters anymore. They should be applied to text messages, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this talk. I don't like it. And a hidden forbidden desire. Oh, he's scribbling on a napkin. No, Victor. Play again. Okay. I'ma check the yes box. In the digital normal, right? Bob will kill me. Don't get a heart attack, Victor. It's looking for me. What am I? What do I want? The best woman's stable mental health, money, fame, simple human stuff and cuddles on it. Work, leave work. Let's not linger, young man. I want to become the new Sandro Botticelli. I don't like Sandro Botticelli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. Candles. Queen and pizza, right? How does he know? I think if the criteria for the second person on the council are too strict, I could easily help. Sometimes you can just help make a stupid comment 10, 25 minutes. 5 minutes. Especially when you know some facts about the movie. Oh, this is normal. Poor compliments work on living people. I want him to know. Powerful aphrodisiac, but there you go. Yeah, it is. Hey la la. For those who not, his eyes are double gateways to the Champs-Élysées. I'll get straight pepper. And this good lord, when I kiss you, I tremble like a paralyzed beggar. How's that even supposed to work? Now that's too much. You have very elegant ear shape. Thank you. No problem, I mean they're large. They have a very elegant curve. 11 out of 10 on the your attractiveness scale. Will there ever be a happier day in my life? Yeah. You seem so calm and collected. You remain polite no matter what, patient. That's a rare phenomenon. Yeah, thanks. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't bad. Yeah, that was good. Aww. Is that us? It's metaphorical. Celebrating mannerisms, speech patterns, and even expressing opinions of the victim to create a sense of closeness and understanding. BSF and everything will come. My mom lied to me, didn't she? What do people like? Football and the weather? No, I don't like the weather. Definitely not anime and dark. I do like Dark Souls, please. I want the knight from Dark Souls. Discussing the British soundtrack of Silent Hill with people is a bad idea, that's for sure. No. I wanna discuss the soundtrack of Silent Hill. Practice for me. Please. Like we just met. I decided finally hand holding. Yeah. That was good. Give in. Okay. A mortal being, Lisa demon from hell came for my soul. But doesn't that make it all sweeter? Oh my god. Oh yes, everything else? Yes! Oh damn, my leg just cramped. Oh man. I couldn't hold the selected pose for 10 minutes, but it seemed like we were doing pretty well, right? Oh, yeah. Can you get closer? So it's time to wrap things up. How did it happen? I don't want to explain anything to you. I don't want to ask. To be honest, I really didn't understand much. Those chapters are strange. But you know what? It was great. Yeah, pay me. I don't think I even ate properly. Positive energy, I mean. Thanks for the lunch. I'm not sure if I need to pay for that too, but I'll leave some money just in case. Come back, please. Eh? Thank you very much. My god. He paid us double. Maybe someday we could hang out together, not as a lesson, just so we see games. Like friends. Why not? Not as friends. You can make it a date. A date. Gloomy D. Damn. That's thick. I mean, of course I'm ready. Oh. I'll see you then. Goodbye. Bye, Kitty. Good luck with your shift. It was nice to meet you. We got the date. We got the date. So a crazy girl, a vampire fog, a shy incubus. Sorry, like I said, a really bad joke. My life is not a joke. That's fine. Yeah. I wanna pay my bills. We did it, guys. I began closing up, finally inserting the key in the lock, and then organism. Shit. Okay. you're efficient, flawless machine for generating currency and feeling an emotion we kind describes as managerial pride. If you keep up the good work, the possibility of receiving a 25% bonus will become just hypothetical, but quite real. In return for the further exploitation. Oh damn. Whew. That was hard. Let's wait on the key and lock. Click. Finally. I survived, and now I can know anything, which means... Convictor! My bad! That's us? No, that's adorable. No, that's adorable, man. Victor's sitting next to me that. No, you're bad at this, as you say. Just that I'm under a whole lot of free time. You felt at ease. Ah, not fear, no tension, just two people playing video games. Yes! Guys, I'm flirting with this guy. I'm flirting with this guy. I'm flirting with this guy. Kimmy, you made me so happy in just one evening. I'll do everything I can to make you happy. If I click on buttons. An incubus partner, my partner is an incubus. Yes! And he's better at Souls-like games than I am. For now. For now. Give me immortality. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Let's quit the game real quick. Then you quit the game. That was wonderful. That was wonderful, guys. That was fantastic. To say the least. I must say, I loved it. That was a nice game, guys. That was really nice. Really, really nice. I like it. I like it. Next up, Kim shall play Dark Soul to impress Incubus boys. I might. I might just play Dark Souls for that. I might just play it. I might. I mean, I do have only one goal if I do play it, but yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Though it does cost me an organ. Damn. But that's okay. That's fine now. I can handle it. I think I can handle it. I don't know. Let's see. But I might in the future. In the future, I might play it. Who knows? Who knows? Am I right? Am I right? I am. I so am. Imagine I just did a hair flip. That was me. A hair flip. That was so nice, though. A little applause for the game we just played. An applause. Okay, so I need to know something real quick. How was my voice all the time? Did you all hear me clearly this time? More than usual? Did you? I just need to know that. Just let me know that one. Yeah, your mic sounds a lot better. Okay, good. Because I got myself a mic. I got myself a mic. That's real nice. That's good. That's freaking good. My mic is better. Yes. Yeah. Alright, I need them to make one day up. Hopefully. The quality of this stream's a bit higher. I need to check that. I need to check that. I need to check. I need to check. I'll see. But we're getting better, guys. We're getting better. We are getting better, and that's a good thing. Wait a sec. Oh, sorry, I just hit something. So, that was nice, guys, wasn't it? That was nice. We had fun. I think we had fun. And I think that today was a nice stream. I am gonna be working on some emotes more soon. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. I'll see what I can do. So, yeah, stream was great. Wonderful. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. That stream was wonderful. That's all I needed to actually know. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all, and how do I be completely fully honest here? No, thank you for streaming. You know, no, more like thank you all for being here. Please, let me just be me. You know. So, thank you all. I'll let you know that the 15th of this month, the 15th, sorry, the 16th of this month, I don't know if I'll be able to stream. In other days, I'll try to arrange something, but for now, I don't know. Because I'm changing my room currently. So, what happened today was that before coming here to stream, I had to be honest, fix my desk because we had to take apart the desk. Like, we had to take it apart and put it back together. You don't want to ever do that again. I don't want to ever put my desk apart and put it back together just because of this. But that's what happened. I had to take it apart and put it back together before stream. So in all words apart, that was tough, guys. I am not a builder. I am not a builder. And never will be. I mean, in real life. Well, in Minecraft, I do build. In Minecraft, I do build. So again, thank you all for coming. It was nice streaming after a week, finally, and I'm happy I got to be here again. And I'm happy you all like the stream, and I'm happy you can hear me so much better because, yeah, I'm gonna get there to the point where you even see me better, okay? Thank you again, all. Thanks again, guys. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Bye bye.